While we're in the premiere era of Miraculous Ladybug Season 6, this week we learned even more information about the upcoming episodes. There are more details about the new girl, Sublime, and new synopses for the next episodes, which are set to premiere until the end of February. 1. New synopsis of the episodes. The first synopsis revealed on Disney's schedule was for the episode Daddycop. To celebrate her 100th kiss with Adrian, Marinette has planned a romantic evening, forgetting that she'd already planned a movie night with her girlfriends at the same time. In the second episode, we saw Marinette struggling to spend time alone with her boyfriend, Adrian. Even I expressed my reactions to the current situation, as it felt like the creators forgot about Marinette's mental development shortly after the London special episode. On his social media, Thomas Astrick explained that this was meant to show us the excitement of the two lovebirds after their first kiss. She just doesn't know how to act because she is crazy in love with him. However, at the end of episode 2, we finally saw them relaxed, spending time together, although Marinette quickly fell asleep after the movie started. It seems like, instead of panicking about how to act around him, Marinette is now more focused on making the moments they spend together special and celebrating every tiny but important detail. However, it looks like she forgot the plan she made with her friends. Are we going to get another case of forgotten friends, like we saw in the episode Gang of Secrets? Interestingly, a scene from the Season 6 trailer gives us a hint about the episode. In that particular scene, we see Sabrina running away from her friends Rose, Kagami, Zoe, Alia, Milen, and Juleka. Judging from this screenshot, I have two theories about the episode. Since Marinette won't be able to attend the night with her friends, Sabrina might feel a little bit isolated among them, because she doesn't have much to share with them. Feeling left out, she might become sad, which could be noticed by Mr. Roger. After such an event, Mr. Roger could get akumatized into daddycop. Another theory is that Sabrina has been going out with her friends too often and thus neglecting spending time with her father. As a result, Mr. Roger could get akumatized into daddycop and akumatize everyone to find and capture Sabrina. That might explain why the girls, who are under the Akuma spell, are chasing her. As witnessed in the trailer, Ladybug and Cat Noir later try to catch Mr. Roger using their space power-ups. However, Astro Cat is hit by a fast-moving Akuma, loses his powers, and falls to the ground. The second synopsis is for the episode Werepapas. According to Disney's schedule, the synopsis for that episode is, when Adrian gets nervous about meeting his grandparents, Marinette gate-crashes the lunch to support him. Unaware that a family war is about to break out? It looks like we will see Adrian's grandparents from both sides, Emily's and Gabriel's families. It seems like both sides will start a conversation that will end in a huge fight. Well, that's understandable. As you know, in the episode presentation, we learned the story behind Emily and Gabriel's relationship. Emily left everything behind and married Gabriel, and everything led to this moment. I think the families don't know about the secrets that Gabriel and Emily kept, so I don't think the topic of Adrian being a sentimonster or Emily being gone will be mentioned. But there is still something to consider. When we first reviewed the akumatized villain's appearance, we didn't talk about an important detail. The woman has the twin rings. And of course, as always, I have a theory about that. Again, in one of the scenes in the trailer, we see Marinette looking shocked about something, and if you look closely at her eye, you'll see a silhouette that seems like Adrian. What if the akumatized villain is Emily's mother, and she just wants to have the twin rings? Of course, after seeing that Adrian gives the twin rings to his grandmother, Marinette is shocked because she knows that anyone who has access to both rings could control him. But there's even more information about that scene. When Ladybug jumps over them, we see two wolves. I think these are the grandparents from Gabriel's side. The face of the orange wolf looks pretty similar to Gabriel's, right? Also, look at the pants of the other wolf. They have potato chips on them. In the episode Revelation, we learned about Gabriel's past life, and this could be a reference to his earlier days. Now, we can talk about the appearance of the akumatized woman. The woman has light gray hair, styled neatly and pulled back. Her eyebrows are thin and white, matching her hair. She has sharp green eyes with a serious and intense look. She wears round earrings and a simple white top or dress. She looks similar to Emily and Amelie, right? Seeing her role as a reporter for the match, it's likely that there will be a match between the families to prove which one is better. 2. Explanation about Season 6 events. After the premiere of Season 6, fans asked Thomas Astruc about the events that will take place in the season. As you know, at the end of the episode Recreation, we saw lightning behind Cerise, which left her completely shocked. We have theorized a lot, but there is still no clear answer about that. When Thomas was asked about that event, he said that everything will be explained in due time. After that explanation, I thought that this must be linked to an upcoming episode where time travel will be involved. What do you guys think about that? Although it's not important, Thomas Astruc explained that watching Season 6 episodes in chronological order, except for the last ones, isn't necessary. According to him, the events are not very connected, and even if they are, it's easy to follow. Another explanation he gave was about the heroes Minotaurox, Rooster Bold, and Caprikid. As everyone knows, these heroes were introduced in Season 4, but they had very little screen time. To be honest, I feel like their introduction was pretty rushed, and we didn't even have enough time to enjoy their powers. Plus, unlike some of the others, they didn't get any transformation scenes. It turns out that these heroes will have their transformation sequences in Season 6. In the trailer published by the official Miraculous Ladybug YouTube channel, we already saw a few seconds of Sabrina's transformation, so it looks like we will get all the transformation scenes for these heroes. Christina V, the main voice actor of Marinette, gave us a little glimpse into Sublime's involvement in the series. First of all, although we saw her for the first time in Episode 3, it turns out she actually entered the scene in the episode Climatiqueen. The most important part of her explanation was that Sublime will shake up the dynamics between Adrian and Marinette, as well as Marinette's friend group. That sounds pretty dramatic, right?
Oh no! This is a disaster!
3. New air dates. Before I close the video, I would like to talk about the latest updated release dates for Season 6. The episode Daddycop is set to air on February 8th on Disney Channel USA. The episode Werepapas will be broadcast on February 15th, and the episode Revelator will be broadcast on February 22nd. It looks like episodes 6, 7, 8, and 9 are not ready yet, but there is a high chance that after the episode Revelator, the first episode of the season will air. I also need to note that Gloob might choose to broadcast these episodes one day before Disney Channel USA. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and click the bell icon so you don't miss anything new. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Bye!
That girl is truly miraculous.